Bleach is the best anime out of the big three, and it is one of the best samurai manga of all time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Keystone podcast. I'm Eli, and this is
Emerson.
and here today we're going to be talking about Dexter, Squid Game, and mainly Kingdom Hearts because that's what we center ourselves around.
So
Yeah, let's get into Dexter first. So Resurrection's coming out next Friday. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes, next
Same
Friday.
day as Superman.
Yeah, next Friday, same day as Superman. Yeah, but that seems cool. I liked how Resurrection was introduced. The trailer and the teaser were very appealing in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'll hand it over to Emerson.
So yeah, Resurrection looks fun. I like that we get a whole new cast of characters, and I like the fact that we might get Vince Masuka back.
Masuka.
And I like that Batista's going to play a bigger role in this series because I really didn't like how he wasn't as big of a role in New Blood as he was in the main show. But hopefully it's good. And I do have high hopes because New York, it's going to be really cool. We've seen that, like, let's say you, for a show as an example, it handles like the New York killer vibe really, really well, and I enjoy that, and I hope that they can handle that well. Well, yeah, I guess we'll get into Kingdom Hearts 4 and that possibly being out in 2026, which I don't believe for 2 damn seconds.
Yeah, they said to take it with a grain of salt that Kingdom Hearts 4 would come out in 2026. I don't even take it for that because we got like teased, if you will, or leaked in 2022. It's been 3 years, almost 4, including 6 months. But yeah, I don't believe at all that it'll come out. But yeah, it seems like a really cool game. I like how they're using Unreal Engine and everything. That seems amazing. But yeah, I don't really like the graphics now. He's got normal shoes, which is weird.
I like the graphics, it looks cool. And I think it's pretty dumb that you think that, because, yes, I think what's really halted this production is the change to Unreal Engine 5. And I think that's going to halt production more. Um, I think it's probably going to come out in, what, 2028? Do you think?
Something like that.
If it comes out in 2027, that's more believable for me.
Honestly,
The reason why I'm saying 2028 is because they laid off a bunch of Square Enix employees. And there's a whole debacle about that online. You can read into it. I'm not going to get into it because it's bad. But basically, yeah, I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why I'm here. I've played the first 3 games. That's it.
get a load of this guy.
So yeah, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, but he's not allowing me because I just can't.
He doesn't have the game. That's the only
No, and because you said you have to play this game, and this game first.
Yeah, he has to go in order. This dude's trying to watch recaps about it instead of just playing the games in general.
I don't want to buy the games because I don't want to buy the DS games and the mobile game and the everything.
You have the DS game.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You have 358 over 2 days.
That's not the DS game. The 3D one where it has like 3D.
My bad.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Yeah,
that
just
one.
watch a recap on that one. And then just
I
play the
already
games.
did. Okay, sorry for us arguing for like a minute here, but basically, yeah, I think it could come out in 2027. Only problem is what I imagine is they're trying to make it so they don't have to restart production again and redo all the graphics for the PS6, Xbox handheld with Steam, and their deadline with the Xbox One it's this year,
Yeah.
but it's 2028 is their deadline because PS6 comes out in 2028.
Yeah.
So
I've got a PS4.
I'm guessing what we'll probably get like an update this year.
Something like that. We've had like speculations that there's gonna be something.
I believe there will. I think this is gonna be the biggest game, and I'm guessing it's gonna be insanely long.
It's gonna be like it has to be at least over 100 hours if I'm waiting this long.
Okay, random question, but it's gonna be a good one. What game do you think is going to be better, GTA 6 or Kingdom Hearts 4?
Oh no.
I say GTA 6.
GTA 6, bro. Everybody knows it.
Also, let's just address you got a hard ass fit
Yeah,
today.
bro. Look at the fit check. Hold on. Hold on, my fit tough.
Look at my fit. It's just I got the Dexter fit on.
Nah, bro. I got better fit. My fit's hard.
I know mine's upstairs. I mean, I could go grab it if you can entertain them.
I could. Give me that mic. Go.
Okay, I'll go get it. I'll be back in like a minute or two.
We're gonna be matching. All right. But yeah, I know way more Kingdom Hearts lore than him. Just because he doesn't play Kingdom Hearts as much as I do. I've been playing since like I was 6, and he started 3 weeks ago, or at least really playing 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is coming out next year. It's a dumb speculation that they said. I am taking it with a grain of salt, if not less. But 2027 and 2028 is more realistic. I just really hope it doesn't happen, because it seems like, we're waiting way too long, which is just losing fans over and over again. It's kind of like GTA 6, but people made GTA 6 into a meme. Nobody's making GTA or Kingdom Hearts 4 into a meme. They're just taking it like, yo, give us our game already. Yeah, he hates all the prequels and sequels. He's like, I'm only gonna play the main line. He will not know a single piece of lore if he just plays main line. But yeah, no. I think I'll get into Squid Game without him. So we both watched Squid Game season 3 together. We hated we really liked the season on the first watch. Then we watched it separately, second and third time, and our scores went down a lot because we just realized that it's way too overdramatic, and the deaths were all in one, like they were all fast-paced deaths. And then when there was like really not important scenes, it was just slower, which really was dumb. And I don't like how Minsu takes drugs. It's not. Just can't do that, bro. Alright, he's back. He's back with the fit. Alright, now we're matching. I got into Squid Game already.
You did? Oh, yeah, that season was ass.
Yeah, that should be ass.
I liked it the first time around. I watched it 3 times. Each time it got worse.
I watched it 2 times. Hated it.
Yeah. Basically, I rank them. Season 3 is in last. Season 1 is in second, and season 2 is in first. But let's just change the topic really quick. Dandran?
Don.
Peak.
Peak.
I'm liking. He hadn't seen it until
I didn't see it until before we went on this vacation.
he saw it the night before we left for vacation. He likes it a lot. We watch it.
It's so good.
We watch it like every night before we go to sleep.
Yeah.
But basically, I saw season 2 early due to the Evil Eye movie, so I know what's gonna happen in the next 2 episodes.
I have literally no idea.
It's gonna get really good, is all I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm insanely hyped for that. But you want to maybe get into, I don't know, Superman?
Superman it is.
Okay, so Superman, I think it is going to be peak. What about you?
Peak?
Is it best film of the year potential?
Potentially, but Avatar 3.
Yeah. Last one wasn't that good in my opinion. Avatar is pretty dookie.
Yeah,
I don't get the hype behind it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be my favorite film of the year, but I don't think it's gonna top much else. I don't think much else can top it, is what I should say. But we should, I guess, talk about how. Yeah, I guess you can.
Alright, so back to Avatar, I guess. Yeah, no. The reason why we think that Superman and Avatar are really contested is because of China. I sound racist. I sound like a racist. But China has... I sound like a racist. But China But China has the most Avatar watchers in the world. In there, I don't know what's the hype with it. It's kind of like Mexico and Dragon Ball. They just love Goku. They just like dancing Goku, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Like if China somehow doesn't, think it's peak and they're like, nope, we're not watching it, then Superman is definitely gonna be at one. It's either gonna be a first or second.
Needs that too.
Never mind. Never mind.
That thing already made $2 billion. It ain't happening.
Never mind.
Let's also talk about the poor reception with Jurassic World.
Oh my god.
Neither of us have seen it yet. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, seeing it.
We might watch it on like TV when it comes out.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it like digital or something. But it seems so bad.
It's not getting that good of reviews. I've heard like it's fine. It's nothing special, and I'm kind of like just losing hope. The last really really good one, and personally my favorite one, you might punch me for this, was Jurassic World. That's my favorite one.
Like Jurassic World?
Yeah, the first one. That's my favorite Jurassic film. Most entertaining. But yeah, I'm trying to get this man into a bunch of animes currently. You want to list off a couple I'm trying to get you into?
Detective Conan.
Eli and April.
Yeah, Eli and April. Still Dawn to Dawn. I'm gone into Dawn to Dawn. Like I'm.
Have you seen Death Note?
I've seen Death Note.
All of it?
Yeah, even to Light's death.
Oh my god, I hate you for that.
Why?
It got so bad after
Yeah.
Elle's death. But yeah. Oh shoot. Sorry, mic drop on accident. I guess we're gonna go into hot take game. Me and him have never played. This is gonna be the first timer.
This is first time.
We're gonna play. Sorry again. So
Dude, just
sorry.
turn the mic like
No. I'm gonna put this in between us.
Oh, okay.
Between us. So, what this game is we list hot takes that we have that we know will get the other person mad, and whoever gets mad first wins.
Oh.
The other person wins.
Is it just like anything?
It has to be entertainment.
And okay, yeah, it has to be.
Okay,
So
ready to go?
nerds. Okay.
I'll go first.
All right.
Bleach is the best anime out of the big three, and it is one of the best samurai manga of all time. The show is terribly paced, yes, but I think it is better than Naruto and it solos it, and I hate people who say, oh, Naruto's did Bleach better. And Hunter x Hunter is a better version of Naruto. Even though that it came out before Naruto, it did the concept of Naruto better. And people that say Naruto copied Hunter x Hunter are autistic and special education and should kill themselves. Because Hunter x Hunter came out before Naruto by a couple months. Okay. And my final hot take is Kingdom Hearts. It's too confusing, and there's a reason why it doesn't have a fan base. As big of a fan base as it deserves is because it's too confusing to get into. It's too many games get introduced to.
Superman's not going to be the #1 movie of this year.
Okay.
Jurassic World was debatably the worst movie out of the whole line.
You're telling me Dominion was better than that? Fallen Kingdom.
It only took me 2 hot takes to get this dude mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying your take is dumb.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to be dumb so you're mad.
Oh, you're getting me mad.
Everything other than everything in the GTA line except for 5 was pretty bad. Hunter x Hunter might be one of the worst animes for new beginners.
Correct. Because of the Chimera Ant arc.
And Bleach might be the second best, if not the worst, big 3.
The second, but okay. So all hinges on it. What do you put above or below Bleach?
One Piece, they're contested for me.
So you're saying it's either Naruto is in last or Naruto is in second. Have you
No,
read
Naruto's in first, or if it's in first. I have this deep connection to Naruto, that's why.
Have you watched and read all of Bleach? Because I have. It's phenomenal.
I have not. I've only seen about 3 volumes. I'm just trying to make this dude mad.
Okay. Read the Soul Society arc, and that claim will go away very quick. Just read it. Trust me. Soul Society is so good.
I'm just telling you right now, my number one is always going to be Naruto, no matter what I watch.
I'm saying it does the Rescue Sasuke arc better than Naruto did it. Because they have to rescue Rukia, and they have to kill an entire society of, like, the highest ranking demon hunters in the entire...
Okay, well, Naruto left by, or Sasuke left by choice with a snake man.
So did Rukia.
Well, I didn't know that, number one. I thought Rukia was just a chill girl, or chill gal.
But, yeah. Okay, you want me to go into agree or disagree?
Fun.
Thank you, Escape Pod, by the way,
K-pop.
for giving me the idea for this game. Basically,
Oh.
I'm gonna say a take, then I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, agree or disagree, and we're gonna say if we agree or disagree.
Yeah.
Vagabond will never be topped on an art level of a manga. 3, 2, 1, agree.
I hate to say it, but it's true.
Vagabond is phenomenal. I read it. I'm not joking. I read, you know how I have that 3-in-1? I read that 4 times during the STAR test. Just reread it. I was stunned. Okay, next one. Berserk will never be topped as the best manga ever. It is the most impactful on your life and leaves the most mark and makes it and shows the most impact in people. 3, 2, 1,
Agree. That's pretty obvious. That's not a hot take. I got one.
No, I have one. Well, we're each gonna say 3.
Oh,
okay. The One Piece remake will be better, if not as good as the normal series, due to its pacing and its improved pacing and making like each arc at a maximum of 60 episodes. 3, 2, 1. Agree.
That's pretty obvious.
Okay, your turn.
Berserk, first volume, first page, if you know, you know, is not the most traumatizing piece of manga
Oh no.
of all time.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Disagree.
Agree.
It's not the most traumatizing?
Yeah, it's not the most
agree.
traumatizing.
Sorry,
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Even stuff in Berserk 6th or 10th volume
Yeah.
is more traumatizing.
Yeah.
Let me just say
It's
it.
just like surprising, you know. That's why.
The eclipse. If you know, you know. Because Jesus Christ, I read that when I was 9, and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Do you know what happens?
No, I only made it to the 3rd volume.
Guts' girlfriend gets raped in front of her.
No, you just
But-
can't say that on camera.
No. Sorry. She gets raped.
You still can't say that. You already
You can.
said
Yeah,
it.
you can. You can say that. No. You know, I'll cut that out.
Yeah.
That's fine. And Guts gets his arm cut off during the eclipse due to his
Oh,
best
yeah.
friend Griffith.
Oh yeah, Griffith. I hate Griffiths. All right. Another one. Roxas is debatably Xehanort is debatably the most confusing character of all fiction. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Let me guess. It's Detective Conan for you.
Wally West, Evangelion.
Wally West is not that confusing.
The entire Speed Force is insanely confusing.
I mean, the entire Speed Force in general is confusing, yeah, but Wally West is not that confusing.
Well, how he's like becomes the king of the Speed Force, it does not make sense.
Dude, you're telling me 7 or 8 Xehanorts just
I
out
watched
there?
it. It's basically, if you've watched the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, when like the giant like King Society
Oh yeah, King Society.
like comes together, it's basically that.
Yeah.
That's all I was thinking. I was like, if you would have just said, "Hey, It's like the Kang Society. Like they all come together. It's like, but they're all different versions of Xehanort, and like they all come together. I would be like, oh yeah, I get that, because that's basically what it is.
I gotta explain everything in Marvel terms for this dude.
No, you just gotta explain one in terms that I can understand. You're like, oh yeah, there's like 10 different Xehanorts. I'm like, how does that happen? Oh, I don't need it. That comes back later.
I mean, it comes back later. It comes back in a mobile game, bro. How do you expect me to know that? A mobile game that you can't even download. All right, another one.
Okay.
No, nobody's gonna agree to this one. Black Widow might be the most useless Avenger right now or ever.
3,
2, 1, agree. I mean, come on. I mean, I expected most people to disagree with me, but it's true.
Dan is going to be looked back in 10, 20 years when it's done as one of the best manga of the 21st century. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
I'm gonna have to say it. I'm not caught up yet. I'm on episode 3 of season 2, so I don't know what happens. I know a little bit from the manga, but that's it. But yeah. Ooh, I gotta get one. One Piece will be looked back on as one of the best works of fiction of all time in 10 years. 3, 2, 1, agree.
That's obvious.
Final. This is gonna be the final round for me. Then you're gonna go for your final round. Then we'll conclude. Berserk will not end well due to No, I forgot his name. My bad. I was gonna say
Or Griffith.
no. Due to the author's passing. Due to the author's passing, they have no clue how to finish it because all they have is a couple of notes that he left them. 3, 2, 1.
Agree. They have literally nothing to go off of.
They're on volume 40 something, and they're releasing chapters monthly, which makes me happy because it kept going on hiatus. But yeah, okay. Go to you. You're gonna go your final round, then we'll conclude.
All right. Any Chinese anime out there will fade out within years due to its lack of fame. 3, 2, 1. Agree. All right, why do you disagree?
Is Solo Leveling Chinese or Korean? It's Korean.
Korean.
Sorry. Agree.
Yeah, just because of Solo Leveling, he agreed.
No, because I thought it was Chinese. I was like, is it Chinese or Korean?
No, it's Korean.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, go.
Chinese anime has like no fame. All right, let's go. PlayStation's downfall is coming within a couple years.
3,
2, 1. Agree. Come on.
Their exclusives are gonna hit harder than a truck. We have Spider-Man 3, Wolverine, X-Men, Ratchet and Clank, Ghost of Yote, the new Metal Gear Solid. We have a bunch. Come on.
Okay, so since Xbox is making like their own little Steam Deck that's actually gonna have Steam, you can just get all that.
Yeah, all it's gonna have is the Xbox app. It's just gonna be a Steam Deck with an Xbox app on it.
I mean, yeah, that means you have an Xbox and a Steam Deck at the same time. That's
okay.
Even better.
I'd rather. I don't.
I'm a diehard. Hold on, I'm a diehard PlayStation fan. I've been having it since since the womb. But I'm gotta be honest here. Like I'm loyal to PlayStation. I'm never getting an Xbox, but still.
You're forgetting Xbox has terrible exclusives. I'll say it.
Yeah, they got boozy exclusives.
None of their exclusives have any staying power, and it doesn't help that they're selling their exclusives to PlayStation, and PlayStation is not reciprocating. So, yeah, go to your final take.
All right. PlayStation exclusives are slightly overrated, but still insanely peak.
3,
2, 1.
Disagree.
Agree. This dude.
I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I.
Whisper yourself, if you can or not. Don't tell them that. No. No, don't tell that. Dude. You can't.
Okay, but yeah, yeah. I'm gonna cut that part out because I can't. I'm legally not allowed to say that. But basically, yeah. I think. Oh yeah, we gotta reveal. We're going to the PlayStation concert in Dallas.
It's gonna be so fun.
We'll maybe film a vlog.
Maybe, just maybe. We might post a couple clips, but we're not gonna post the whole thing.
Yeah, but yeah. Without further ado, this is the Keystone podcast. Signing off.